Don't go away. Pete Stock 95 rocks on after these messages.
This year in Wellsville, can anyone dry up a bully named Pit Stain? Or find a new friend for Teddy, the world's most annoying friend?
Or maybe buy Pete some real driving lessons.
Find out when an all-new season of Pete and Pete premieres Sunday only on Nick. Next up, it's The Adventures of Pete and Pete, followed by My Brother and Me, only on Nick. In all of Nickelodeon history, no event has ever been this tiny. Get ready for Totally Tiny. That's right. Tiny Toons are now on Nick and new on Nick. And Nick's bringing you 6 tiny hours of tiny appetites, tiny attitudes, and tiny tongues. Oh, not tiny enough for you?
Pecky.
Well, it's all squashed into one tiny day. How's that for tiny? Tune in to Totally Tiny next Sunday at 12/11 Central, right here on Nick. Another ordinary day at school, just like last year, just like yesterday, just like every day. Until you pull up with a busload of Nickelodeon celebrities and...
Nick takes over!
Nick takes over!
Nick takes over!
Nick takes over your school!
Now's the time to enter the Nick Takes Over Your School sweepstakes. Turn your music class into the ultimate concert. Turn your playground into the Nickelodeon Guts obstacle course. And the lunch menu?
Come and get it.
To enter, send a postcard with your name, address, phone number, and age to the Nick Takes Over Your School sweepstakes. P.O. Box 4914, Orlando, Florida, 32802. Win the grand prize and Nick Takes Over Your School. The Nick Takes Over. She's a high school student, a daughter, a sister, a boxer, a swami, a doctor, a prisoner, a phone operator, a reporter, a powerlifter, an island goddess, a Broadway star, country singer, astronaut, waitress, race car driver, cowgirl, a punk rocker. See Clarissa do it all when Clarissa explains it all. Every weekday at 7:30, 6:30 Central. Only on Nickelodeon.
Big help.
You want to help, but you don't know what to do.
2 little words.
That'll help you through.
Start small. 2 little
Words.
Start small. Give 1 can of soup.
1 sweater.
1 book. Write 1 letter. Plant 1 tree.
Share 1 hour. 1 smile.
Lots of power.
If every kid did something small, it'll add up to something big. That's all.
They started off small in ordinary lives.
Like, you want fries with us?
They came to Nickelodeon, and now these Tiny Toons are huge stars.
How do you like my ensemble?
Surrounded by money, power, and luxury. They even pal around with Madonna.
Madonna.
And they're so exclusive they'll only appear on Nick, so you won't find them anyplace else.
My contract with Warner Brothers strictly forbids it.
Tune in for Tiny Toon Adventures every weekday at 5/4 Central, right here on Nick.
Here we are, just one more show left in my SNCC. I gotta admit I wasn't too sure about this thing, but it's been kinda cool. Anyway, in case maybe you've had too much Alex Mack for one night, this next show only has a little bit of Alex Mack. I guest star in a brand new episode of The Adventures of Pete and Pete, but you better watch closely or you might miss me. So, enjoy! Sorry, I just can't stop the commercial. But stick around, the Alex Mack SNCC will be right back.
Nick.
Sit tight. Steven Spielberg presents Tiny Toon Adventures. We'll be right back on Nick.
He didn't beg to his parents, he didn't have to grapple. He used 1 hand to steer and 1 hand to shovel. It was a Nick contest, too good to be real. So I called up Nick and said,
"Hey, what's the deal? Can I win stuff like that boy did?"
They said,
"Sure thing, son, but you gotta be a kid."
I thought it was a scam, a dirty, rotten two-timing, but they were having such fun just getting the slime, and they won Nick contest, too good to be true. And when I called up Nick, they said,
"It could be you. You could redo your room, a fine treasure we hid. There's just one hitch, son.
What?
You gotta be a kid."
no written essays, and tests are too hard. You don't have to be Einstein. Just send a postcard to win a Nick contest. That's all you gotta do. So I
win a prize, son, unless you're a kid.
So I hung up the phone and I won't try again. Snick is the place where only kids win. Shucks.
Nick Days, brought to you by Alex Max Do-It-Yourself Chemistry Set.
It's Thursday.
September
28th. And it's Confucius's birthday. Confucius was a great philosopher and teacher in ancient China over 2,500 years ago. Today, the people of Taiwan celebrate the birthday of one of the most influential men who ever lived. Go to your library and read what Confucius has to say. Tomorrow is facial gymnastic tourney, right here, where every day is a Nick Day.
And now, back to Steven Spielberg Presents Tiny Toon Adventures on Nickelodeon.
The 1995 Big Help-a-thon starts Saturday on Snick and continues all day Sunday.
The big help is going to be even bigger because of you.
Be a part of the 1995 Big Help-a-thon.
Only on Nickelodeon.
Everybody over there! Now everybody over here! Nick, 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 Nick.
Next up on Nick, it's more Steven Spielberg's Tiny Toons, followed by Legends of the Hidden Temple.
With you.
Arrival time. Immediate. You've made your contact. You are there.
It's here.
A place large and vast, superior to all others.
A universe for kids.
The Nick Universe. It's where you are.
Helpers in action.
Big helpers in action. Big helpers in action.
Hi, it's David Sidoni here, and I got a whole bunch of big helpers here. Cleaning up. This is a project of Youth Service America. You feel like you're making a difference today?
Yes. It feels great to be helping your environment. Yeah!
So why don't you get out and be a big help too? See ya.
Big helpers in action.
From Nickelodeon.
They've come in search of a treasure. What they'll find is adventure. Nick is turning up the heat for a legendary new season. Brave heroes must master a more dangerous moat. Take on wilder temple games. Discover Olmec's mysterious legends. And search the treacherous temple rooms to finally seize the great treasure within. The adventure continues. Watch it on an all-new season of Legends of the Hidden Temple. Weekdays at 6/5 Central, only on Nick. Legends of the Hidden Temple is next, followed by Rugrats, only on Nickelodeon.
Don't go far, cause Legends of the Hidden Temple will continue right after this.
This Sunday is the Big Help-a-thon with great programming and a live all-day block party. As part of the day, you can watch Global Guts, the Special Olympics edition, as Nickelodeon gives athletes from the Special Olympics their chance to go for a piece of the crag. Watch the Global Guts Special Olympics edition this Sunday at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific, only on Nick.
The quest continues with more Legends of the Hidden Temple after this.
Legends of the Hidden Temple was recorded in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.
Big help. You want to help, but you don't know what to do?
2 little words that'll help you through. Start small. 2
Little
words.
start small.
Pick up 1 piece of trash.
Help 1 kid read.
Sign 1 petition. Give up 1 seat.
Share 1 hug.
Rake 1 yard.
Run 1 errand.
Not that hard.
If every kid does something small, it'll add up to something big. That's all.
On the Lord, hut, here a hut, Nick. On the Lord, hut, here a hut, Nick, Nick. On the Ricky Ticky Low, while living #1 Nickelodeon.
Next up, it's the Rugrats, followed by Doug, only on Nickelodeon.
We'll be right back with more Rugrats after this.
You are here. A vast new world of Nickelodeon shows are here. How do you make your contact? you're already there. The Nick Universe, it's where you are.
You're watching Nickelodeon. And now back to Rugrats.
Coming up next on Nickelodeon, it's Doug, followed by Clarissa Explains It All.
Hey, stay tuned because Doug will be right back on Nick.
Coming up next, it's Clarissa Explains It All, only on Nickelodeon. Zero G. The Edge. Peak to peak. Slamma-jamma. Extreme baseball. And the menacing, treacherous, brutal challenge of the Mega Crash. Do you have Nickelodeon guts? Because Nick's gone over the edge with extreme sports like you've never seen. Rise to the challenge. Today at 5, 4 Central, only on Nick.
On the Lord of Nick, on the Lord of Nick, Nick, on the Ricky Ticky Low, while living #1 Nickelodeon. Nick, 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 Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon. Aren't you glad you got your Nickelodeon?
The preceding has nothing to do with anything.
Yes, it does!
Except Nickelodeon, the first and only network for kids. The Secret World of Alex Mack is next, followed by All That, only on Nick. The Secret World of Alex Mack will be right back on Nick.
Stick Liz here on Nick in the afternoon. He'll show you stuff like your favorite Nick too. You pick and Hollywood, some stick and you're feeling good. So stick with Stick on Nick in the afternoon. Simmer down, this song will be over soon. Tune in to Stick, weekdays on Nick in the afternoon.
It all comes to kids. First thing you know, you got two friends who just want to go with you and your pal, Dr. Pal. This one's a kick.
Nickelodeon. Like Nick is kids. What's that new shake thing? It's fruit string thing. The sweetest snack thing that lets you do amazing things. You can do a down, down thing, and off the ground thing, a tuggle off thing, and eat some more thing. A how low can you go thing, a spinning yo-yo thing, a get it up thing, and eat it up thing. Check out new shake things and fruit string things. You can make it your thing.
Ed,
Lego my Eggo. Son.
Eggo waffles are part of this good breakfast.
Morning.
Coming up, it's All That, followed by The Tomorrow People, only on Nick. Hey, stay tuned, because All That will be right back on Nick.
Has got the buzz on what kids are into. So click to Nick tonight. Learn about a new interactive movie where you call the shots. And Wayne Gretzky takes a shot at the new street hockey craze. Plus hot hats with Sister, and a Dumb and Dumber music video with crash test dummies. So check out Bing, because Because if it's new and kids are into it, Bing's onto it and back to you. Bing, the sound is something new. Tonight at 7:30, 6:30 Central on Nickelodeon.
What's this? The Berserkos, mischievous minions of the evil Belladonna, have pirated the Nickelodeon satellite transmitter. The call goes out for Megalodian, sworn protector of the First Kids Network. Meanwhile, the Berserkos' wave warping has superheated the silver satellite dish. Megalodian fights back. With popcorn? Yes! The cooking corn cools the dish, hoodwinking the hungry hoodlums. Megalodian saves the day and guarantees Nickelodeon every day. You're watching Nickelodeon. And now back to Doug.
Hey, what's up? I'm Brandy. Join me for the NBA All-Star Stay in School celebration right here on Nickelodeon.
Next Saturday at noon Eastern on Nickelodeon.
For Black History Month, Nickelodeon asked the kids at the School of Dance Theater of Harlem about the heroes of Black history.
Rosa Parks, because she really fought for her rights. When Rosa Parks was on the bus and they told her to get up and move to the back. But since all the seats in the front were taken, they went to the back and they wanted her to get up. But she didn't want to get up, so they arrested her. I think Rosa Parks is a black hero, that's all.
Learn more about Black heroes because Black history is a part of everyone's history.
This is it, Nickelodeon Director's Lab, a total production studio. It's multimedia videos, music, animation.
Are you practicing your music?
Practicing? I'm composing.
Did you finish your project?
Award-winning.
Has anybody walked the dog?
Walk, try, dance.
Are you listening? What are you doing anyway?
Doing? I'm directing.
What?
You'll see.
Nickelodeon Director's Lab, a multimedia studio for your PC CD-ROM. Also available the ghostly game Are You Afraid of the Dark?
They're back.
Deal with it, dipwad.
The Brothers Pete are taking over 5-4 Central for a second week.
Only on Nick.
Nick's trying something different weekdays at 5-4 Central. This week, it's the adventures of Pete and Pete. Miss it and...
You'll be sorry.
This week at 5-4 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
Nick, 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 Nick.
Hey, you.
Huh?
Suit up, strap in, and ask yourself, do you have it?
Have what?
Nickelodeon Guts, now for your Super Nintendo Entertainment System. This is serious, realistic sports action just like the show, only now you're in total control. Compete against the clock or challenge a friend as you take on 7 of Guts' toughest events, including the awesome Aggro Crag. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah!
Best out of 3? Nickelodeon Guts, only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Also from Nickelodeon, Rocco's Modern Life, the game.
I think kids are amazing, but you probably already know that. Because when kids set their minds to do something, man, look out. That's what this is all about, this big help thing. It's about getting kids together to help make the world a better place. Whether it's helping people, animals, the environment, or the place where you live. You've got the chance to be part of something big, the big help. Check it out. It's really big, really, really big.
Greetings, I am Ishbu. I am a foreign exchange student. In my native land, there is no comedy show for kids. There is no Ear Boy, no Home of the Good Burger, and no Super Dude, though my teacher does resemble Miss Fingerling. There is no music called hip-hop for to listen, though it does sound similar to our birthing chant. I, Isbul, will watch all that every Saturday on my Nickelodeon television machine and learn more about your wondrous culture.
Nickelodeon presents a message on Black history.
If you took away all the inventions and discoveries ever made by Black Americans, you'd have no stoplights, no White House, no Chicago, no American flag at the North Pole, no corn harvesters, no seed planters, definitely no potato chips or peanut butter, no street sweepers, no open heart surgery, no gas masks, no typewriters, no lanterns, sorry, no light bulbs, there'd be no carbon filament, no trains.
Black history. It's your history.
Nick, 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 Nick. Nickelodeon. Nick is kids.
Coming up, it's Bing, the sound of something new, only on Nick.
Kids known as the Midnight Society gather round a campfire with one idea in mind.
To scare.
Spook. Horrify. Alarm.
Terrify.
And frighten. You!
Are you afraid of the dark? Tune in tonight at 9:30, 8:30 Central on Snake and find out. And we'll be right back on Snake.
Simmer down!
In all the universe, there is only
That was mellifluous!
And thank you. And thank you. Great party. What's next? Patty cake?
Nicktoons, only on Nickelodeon, Nicktoons.
What on earth are you watching? It's great to be back, buddy!
Only on Nicktoons, on Nickelodeon, Nicktoons.
Now back to Ren and Stimpy.
At last I have control of your TV set.
Snake is
Saturday night, Nickelodeon. Saturday night, Nickelodeon. Saturday night.
Stay tuned.
Lights! Whoa. Camera! Not what I had in mind, but, action! Let me try and get this. There it is. There should we go. Nick in the Afternoon is back, I think. I hope. Whew. Anywho, I'm Stick Stickley, your soon-to-be host. But first, need a little help. Woo! Oh, boy, make that a lot of help. I need you to send me stuff to put on Nick in the Afternoon. Grab a camera, send me videos, pictures, letters. Show me your pet, your hometown. Can you do some weird, silly thing? Well, get it on video. And mail it to P.O. Box 963, New York, New York, 10108. Remember, once you send it to me, I can't return it. Sorry. Hey, if you have a favorite Nick show, tell me about it too. And maybe I'll let you pick what's on Nick in the Afternoon. Or if you have a riddle or a Nick trivia question, send it my way. The harder the better. Go ahead. Yeah, what am I saying? Anywho, please send me your stuff, or I'll just have to tell you about my family tree.
Coming up, it's Ren and Stimpy, followed by Rocco's Modern Life, only on Nickelodeon.
We'll be back with more Ren and Stimpy after this.
Can you survive a whole week without an episode of Rocco's Modern Life?
Never.
Can you last a few more days?
Never.
Without an eye-popping,
Never.
flap-flattening,
Never.
wallaby-walloping Rocco adventure,
Never.
then Nickelodeon's
Never.
gonna keep you waiting
Oh. Look.
for another episode of Rocco's Modern Life. Today at 11:30, 10:30 Central on Nickelodeon.
Who's responsible for this?
I picked them myself.
Nick's gonna tell who draws Ren and Stimpy.
It's about 50 artists that put it all together.
They draw faces.
This is Ren normal, and this is Ren screaming.
Paint backgrounds.
I paint backgrounds.
Draw practically anything.
I get to do vomit.
Now you know who's responsible for Ren and Stimpy.
But you don't understand.
People can relate to them. They see a lot of themselves in them.
I can't draw.
On the only network for you.
And now back to Ren and Stimpy.
Next on Nick, it's Rocco's Modern Life. Followed by The Adventure. Snick is
Saturday night, Nickelodeon. Saturday night, Nickelodeon. Saturday night.
Nickelodeon. Stay tuned.
Simmer down!
Hello, I'm Professor Flirk. Today we are conducting an experiment to see which is more stimulating, Nickelodeon magazine or a herring. Notice the subject reading Nickelodeon magazine is very amused, very entertained, while the subject reading the herring is, well, not. To get Nickelodeon magazine, have an adult call this number. You'll get 6 issues for $9.97. It has features like Who's News, behind the scenes at Nickelodeon, interviews with really big stars, and a comic book you can't get anywhere else. While the herring just has kind of a fishy smell. Sure. Research clearly shows Nickelodeon magazine is a better choice. To get 6 issues for $9.97, give this number to the nearest adult and tell them to call. And do tell them about today's incredible experiment. On second thought, just give them the number.
Nick's got a special present for you.
Dancing monsters, 2 heart-shaped eyes, and a hat with some hanging wieners.
All week long, Nick's staying up an extra half hour to bring you
5 golden Nicktoons.
That's Nick's gift to you. A different Nicktoon every night at a special time. Watch 5 special nights of Nicktoons all week long at 8. That's right, 8, 7 Central.
Only on Nickelodeon.
To Snick this Saturday and learn how Alex keeps her complexion so baby fresh.
Listen, Alex, what's with your tan? It kind of comes and goes.
And just look at this genuine imitation design by Ishboo.
Look at my singing jewels.
Plus Ren's surefire cure for a headache. And a magic claw that will change your life or your money back. Click to Snick this Saturday for Alex Mack. All that. Ren and Stimpy. And are you afraid of the dark? Click to Snick tonight at 8, 7 Central. Now back to more of Go West Nicktoons.
Really?
Yes, really. Next up on Nick, it's Real Monsters, followed by the Rugrats.
Only on Nickelodeon.
And there's no way to stop it. 2 minus 1 hour till Snick.
They've come from all over the globe, coming to Nick Studios, the first world headquarters for kids, and now host of the biggest international sporting event ever in kid history, Global Guts. 9 countries are here vying for a piece of the crag. They'll meet in the Extreme Arena and go head to head to head in competition you'll never see anywhere else. Only Guts could bring you action this intense, and only Nickelodeon can make it global. Don't miss Global Guts, Nick's World Championship for Kids, during Nick in the Afternoon today at 4:30, 3:30 Central on Nick. Coming up, it's Nickelodeon Wienerville, followed by Gumby.
Nickelodeon Wienerville will be right back after these messages.
Big helpers in action.
Big helpers in action.
Big helpers in action. Big helpers in action.
The other day, my friend and I made a volleyball net out of plastic can holders. We collected them from all over the place, like our neighbors, friends, and family. I felt good while we were doing the project. I am glad that I was helping the ducks and also having a great time playing volleyball. Thomas.
From Nickelodeon.
Aren't you glad you got your Nickelodeon?
Is your home a Nickelodeon home?
The preceding editorial message does not necessarily represent the family of fine Nickelodeon products and services.
Yes, it does!
Nickelodeon, the first and only network for kids.
On the Ricky Dicky Love while living #1 Nickelodeon.
Calling all kids! Nickelodeon's Mega Mesomania live tour is coming to your town. It's a whole new slime game.
We're choosing teams, and everyone gets to play.
Help me control the slime! Hurry before she blows!
It's Nickelodeon's biggest tour ever!
Coming in October to the Quad Cities, Rockford, Illinois, and Dayton, Ohio.
Come out and play!
From Nickelodeon. Saturday, April 22nd was Earth Day, but you still have the chance to honor the one and only planet we share. You can help the Earth any day and turn your big help pledge into action. From cleaning up your neighborhood to helping save a rainforest on the other side of the world. Why not put your energy into helping the Earth all year long? To find out how, visit the Earth Savers booth at your local Target store or write to The Big Help, P.O. Box 929, New York, New York, 10108. Don't forget to include your name, your age, and your address.
You did it! You did it! By watching Nickelodeon, you made the first kids network the most watched network on cable TV.
We're #1! We're #1!
Thank you, and thank you.
We made this film for Nickelodeon. We did all the cutting, all the folding, and all the...
Nickelodeon's 8th Annual Kids' Choice Awards, the only award show where you pick the winners. And this year, hundreds of thousands of you voted for your favorites in movies, TV, music, sports, and more. Who are your winners? Stick with me to find out.
Don't miss Nickelodeon's 8th Annual Kids' Choice Awards, live Saturday, May 20th, only on Nick. Who's responsible for this? Nick's gonna tell who makes Rocco.
I would love to be more like Rocco.
Meet Joe Murray, the creator.
I used to draw endlessly. There was a period of time where I wanted to be an astronaut. About the time of late elementary school, I decided I wanted to be a cartoonist. I had a TV fall in my head when I was a kid, which is probably why I'm producing television right now.
Now you know who's responsible for Rocco.
Rocco is a real hero.
On the only network for you.